Rice farming is a messy, physically demanding and extremely labour-intensive business. At busy times of the year, people do the rounds of the fields belonging to their extended family and their close friends. On a day like this, Edna and Ray won't finish work in the fields until sunset. In the early morning, the temperature is already 30 degrees. Yet it's a very Filipino thing to look on the bright side of hard work. And the people of Tubo Tubo have turned the daily grind of rice farming into a social occasion.
Of course, we help one another here a lot. Because if we don't, the work won't get done quickly enough. If we can't manage the planting or the harvest on our own, people come and help us. Then we'll go and help them in return. It's a two-way process. It's a tough way of life, but it's a happy one.
In November, when the heavy rains of the wet season are starting to die down, there are often 2 or 3 different field activities going on at the same time. Ray, Edna and company have moved on to another friend's land where they're planting young seedlings. Compared with many other Asia-Pacific countries, agriculture in the Philippines has been very slow to modernize. The vast majority of the work is still done by muscle power. Ray and Edna's carabao, or water buffalo, is one of their most treasured possessions and the motive power for all the really strenuous tasks in the rice fields. There are machines available, but the cost is beyond the reach of most farmers. Nobody likes the idea of not being able to pay off a loan.
There are some people who are better off. Others, though, are in debt. What happens in farming here in the Philippines is that most of what you earn from the harvest goes towards paying off what you owe. My neighbor down the road has a new tractor. It cost 56,000 pesos, including the carrier and the implements for digging and harrowing. It's Japanese, a Kubota. It's very reliable. With a machine like that, you use it for your own land and you hire it to other farmers who don't have machines and earn money that way. So I guess we have made some progress. It's not so tiring working on the land as it used to be.
By the middle of the afternoon, Ray and Edna are into their third task of the day in the rice fields. This time, it's harvesting on land belonging to one of Ray's cousins.
For us, harvest time is the best season of the year because this is when we see the results of all the months of hard work we put into growing the rice. Farmers have rice to sell, and that means the family budget is in better shape. This is also the time to get ready for planting new rice, so we'll have some more income from that too. Sometimes there are bad harvests, though. Sometimes we get typhoons. We also have to cope with what's called rice plague, which we can do nothing to control, especially if it happens when the rice is about to sprout shoots. Some you win, some you lose, some you break even.